Hi everyone, I'm Louisa and I'm invited to cook in this show. To be honest, I cannot really cook, so the best dish I can cook is eggs or instant noodle.
Hi, my name is Elton and I'm a culinary student at Nanyang Poly. So I'm currently interning at Basilico in Regent Hotel and I have a total of 3 years experience and I specialize in Italian cuisine.
Oh, I have a recipe for eggs Benedict.
And here with me is a picture of an eggs Benedict and I don't see any recipe attached to it, so yeah. So an eggs Benedict consists of 4 main components. At the base you can see here is an English muffin traditionally, and on top of it, what I have with me today here is a turkey ham, but it can be enjoyed with something like bacon. On top is a poached egg that has to be cooked just right so that it has the yolk still runny. On top of it is a nice delicate hollandaise sauce, which is one of the 5 mother sauces.
So I'm starting off with a hollandaise sauce. So first is melt 4 tablespoons of butter in a small saucepan. I just use this stuff.
Since I don't exactly have a recipe, thanks for that, I'm gonna be using a method that I commonly refer to as agaration. So agaration is basically whatever I see fit, I use.
Eh? Wait ah. Cannot eh. Cut! Cut first!
While waiting for our butter to melt, I'm gonna start preparing the rest of the ingredients for the sauce, namely the eggs. For hollandaise sauce, we need to use only the egg yolks and not the egg whites. First of all, we're gonna separate the egg yolks from the whites. So for this recipe, I'm gonna use roughly about 2 egg yolks. I think that should be sufficient. So usually I just pick it up like this from the egg yolks, or from the egg whites. Not exactly the best way to do things, but it works.
I just scoop the egg yolk. Like that.
Once the butter has melted, I'm going to whisk it in slowly and we are going to perform something called emulsification, or is that the process? I'm not sure. So basically it's getting 2 liquids that aren't supposed to go together and forcing them together to make a rich, creamy sauce.
Mix in 2 teaspoons of lemon juice. I cannot cut it. Okay. Okay. 1, 2.
Okay, so we just need a little bit of lemon juice. I'm going to set some aside. So it's like just a precaution, just in case the sauce becomes a little bit too thick. For the butter, we just want it to melt. We don't want it to turn into brown butter or chowta butter or anything like that.
1 tablespoon heavy whipping cream. Okay. And salt and pepper. Okay. I use this a lot.
Liquid gold, guys. Here are all the ingredients that we need for the hollandaise sauce. The egg yolks, as you can see over here, the butter and the lemon juice. So those are the 3 fundamentals. 4 if you include the salt that we need to season it. 7 if you include the blood, sweat and tears. So the water is ready. As you can see, it's boiling. All we need from it is the steam. Because this sauce is made from raw eggs, we want to par cook it a little bit. Just a tiny splash of lemon juice first. So whisk it together. The key here is to make sure that the bowl stays warm, not hot. If you can rest your hand like this, it's fine.
Add the melted butter very slowly while constantly whisking.
Butter, take a tablespoon and slowly drizzle it in, 1 drop at a time. This is very important while constantly whisking it. If you don't keep up the constant whisking, the butter is going to separate from the egg yolks and that's not what we want. We want a nice emulsified sauce.
Okay. I'm gonna put this on top of the hot water.
Little by little, on the heat and off whenever you find necessary. So just keep slowly adding it. Eventually it will thicken up.
Butter. Okay. I think I just pour off. Whisk until it's thick. Okay, I'm done.
Over time, the hollandaise will slowly start to become a lot shinier because of the butter that's being incorporated into it. It's thicken up into a very rich, pale yellow sauce. As you can see, it's very nice, silky, smooth. It's very glossy. Later, we're going to spoon it directly over the poached egg And that's it, that's the sauce.
Next, I'm doing the poached egg. Crack one egg into a small cup. Add some vinegar. Okay.
For poached egg, we need it to be at a gentle simmer. So try and hit it at the lower setting. Make sure that you can only see a few bubbles coming up every now and then. To the water, we add a bit of vinegar. This is very important. If you don't add the vinegar, the egg white is not going to wrap around the egg yolk. So just a little bit, a splash.
Lower the egg into the middle of the water. This one I really don't understand.
Once the vortex is slowing down, add in the yolk or the egg. Let the current fold the whites over the egg yolk.
Cook for 3 minutes. Do I need to do anything? No need. Okay, it's not abnormal for white foam to form on top. Got white foam.
It's about ready here. So you can see, it's nice and compact. The egg white is, for the most part, covering the egg yolk. Let it rest on the paper towel so that you can drip off any of the excess water. And with that, our poached egg is pretty much done.
It's like not poached egg. It's like normal egg but it's okay. Okay, next I'm gonna fry some ham. Let me just put a few inside. 2, 3. Just wait a while.
Later on, we're going to use the same pan to toast the bread as well.
Actually, ham you can eat raw, so I think it should be done.
Lay it in. The bread, you can spread a bit of butter on top of it. Toast it as well. Get nice and toasted. Okay, the bread is almost done. You see, it's nice and toasted on both sides. You see how nice and brown it's become? That's what we're looking for. Just like this is nice enough. So we're going to start assembling everything. I'm going to clear the station and I can show you how to plate up our eggs benedict. Turkey ham is right here, along with our brioche bread. Poached egg, this is a little bit of garnish, it's some spring onions and our hollandaise sauce. At the bottom is bread. At the top, just put the turkey ham just like that. Poached egg goes straight on top. Very simple. The sauce, just take 1 tablespoon and ladle it on top. Try and cover all of the egg to make it a bit more presentable. Clear out anything that we do not want on the plate. Okay. Lastly, our garnish of spring onions. And just like that, a very nice eggs benedict.
Okay, I'm done. There.
Hi, nice to meet
Hello.
you. Hi.
Yeah.
So, nice egg benedict. Is this your first time making it?
Yes, it is.
Oh, it looks pretty good. Honestly, good job. It looks really, really nice.
Yours looks also very good.
Thank you.
So which one should we?
Ladies first.
Okay.
Let's see if the egg yolk actually is cooked nicely.
Okay.
See whether the yolk comes out. Split it open. Nice. It's actually really nice.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it's just normal bread with normal egg.
You want to try this one?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, thankfully it was cooked properly.
Tastes the same.
Very much is the same, yeah.
Okay.
One way that you can improve, I think you could have made the vortex and slowly added the egg instead of having it boiling while you added the egg. So that way it won't like deform the egg. Okay, so thank you so much for watching us. Hopefully you've learned a bit more about how to make some delicious egg benedict. And if you want to check out any more entertaining content, you can subscribe to the channel. And until next time, this has been CTV,
Your coolest choice.